So you want to learn how to get into the entertainment biz? You want to get tips from top industry pros? You want to monetize your art? You want to know how to get into the game? Well, then stay locked in and hear best practices that you can use daily. Yeah! So welcome to the Scoonie G Daily Dose Podcast. Today, we have two-time Grammy Award-winning music producer and film composer Mr. Ervin E.P. Popes in the house. Oh, I'm liking this track. I'm liking this track. Oh, wait a minute now. We got the guy in the house that did the track. Let me bring him on. Mr. Ervin E.P. Pope in the house. My man. Popping collars. We popping collars. It's so good to see you, my man. Have a seat, man. Let's jump into this right here. So tell us a little about this music that's popping right here. Come on, now.
This music is special. It's one of my new signees. Her name is Dominique Danielle. She hails from East St. Louis. Actually,
wow.
She lives in Atlanta, but she's making her transition to LA. She's a trailblazer. Yeah.
Would you say that you have an eye for talent?
Absolutely.
I was feeling that vibe from
Absolutely.
you.
I know it's a blessing.
It is. Yeah. So you know Clive Davis. We all know who Clive Davis. So apparently he's got the same eye. Like he's got an eye for talent. Exactly. Like spotting people, and his success record ain't too bad.
Not at all.
And neither is yours.
Yeah, hey, man, I'm trying every day.
Man, I'm really blessed that you would come on here. I know under short notice, but really thankful for you. So let me tell you, or ask you, by the fact, tell me how you got started in music. Take me back.
I got started in music. I was maybe 7 or 8 years old. We grew up with a piano in the house. My uncle, or my late uncle, who was my pastor, bought a piano. It's me and 5 other siblings, and put it in our project unit in hopes that one of us would pick it up. And out of 6 kids, I was the one that picked it up and was talented enough and blessed enough to retain music when I heard it on the radio, and learn how to just emphasize and play the music and remember everything by ear. So yeah,
we've been talking about this by ear thing, right? Yeah. So what are we calling that? Is that, because I kind of call it a gift.
It's nothing but a gift,
right?
Yeah, it's nothing but a gift.
Because people go and study for years, and then here we have it, and we just sit down and play.
Exactly.
So that's got to be a gift.
And the ability to take that gift and be able to improvise and add to what you hear as well is a whole nother gift. And I know I have that, and I'm blessed for that.
Man, that's, so in my neighborhood, like the OGs kind of took me under their wing. They saw I was talented, first of all. Yeah. That was the first prerequisite.
Yeah.
They not just going to take anybody under,
You're right?
Right?
You're right.
So they saw I was talented, took me under the wing, and then kind of kept me out of the streets and kept me out of trouble. How was your experience?
For mine, it was compiled with that, and I got a sense of acceptance because that was my place, and I was safe in that area. And then if you're a funny kid at the same time, you gain favor with all different walks of life. So it kind of shielded me and thrust me further in life because I was able to play music.
So kids out there, just remember that it could be you. If you have a gift, whether it be music, a lawyer, whatever it is, just nurture what you have. And if you can get yourself aligned with some of the older people in the neighborhood, sometimes that'll kind of help you through it. Now, we're going to talk about some funny stuff, because I've been watching you online, and some of the funniest stuff I see when you and my man EJ was out on tour with the game, and you talking about just some funny stuff. Tell us that experience about being out on tour with the game.
Man, it's amazing for you to be able to come from the inner city, come from nothing, and be able to have a dream and never know where this dream is going to take you. And then you end up being fortunate enough to work with some of the superstars in the music industry. And not only that, to be able to produce for them, and then be able to take your gift and your craft on the road and see the world. It's nothing like it. You're seeing the world, you're getting paid for it, and you're staying at the best of the best places all around the world. It's nothing but a
That's
blessing.
a blessing, bro.
Blessing, bro.
Man, well, congratulations on all your success. Anybody, I know I don't want to ask you who your favorites are, but probably your favorite is the one you're working with now, right?
My artists are my favorite, but like I'm a fan as well. I'm a fan of all different genres. Ben Harper is a huge alternative artist.
Yes,
he's the very first. My introduction into the music game in 1995, I was able to play B3 organ on his "Fight for Your Mind" album.
What?
And get a solo and play in the House of Blues. The very first thing I touched in the industry went gold. So that was, you know what I mean? That was it.
Let me touch you on that.
Yeah, I knew from that moment this is what I was destined to do.
This man got the golden touch right here.
Man.
Well, man, thank you again for. Are you gonna come down and play with us on the Saturday?
I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna be there, though.
You're gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there.
So we probably can't afford them, but we're gonna try to figure out a way. We were talking earlier in the other segment about staying humble, and thank you so much, man. With all your accolades and stuff like that, you still come in here. You're a humble guy, and I really appreciate you. We're gonna do something together. We might have to rock out or something. We got to do it. So. Thank you again, Mr. Ervin E.P. Pope on Scoonie G's Daily Dose. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up.
Hold it down. I'm just trying to shoot the shit.
You did this track?
Nigga trying to fly me out.
Hey, watch me rap.
Like a genocide. Shoot him down.
Hey, this is Ervin E.P. Pope, and I'm here at Kids Rock Studio. I'm here with Scoonie G's Daily Dose Podcast. Keep it locked right here, man.